All right, welcome everyone to NMG League. We have game one for you today from Airy and Coin. I am super tired because I was up late last night and I got up early this morning to restream this. So if I sound a little bit tired, that's why. Airy is at Humbug's house, so streaming from Humbug's account today. I do have them up on the stream here. Barry says there might be some shenanigans. We'll see what we have in store for that today, but that's awesome. Always good to see gamers getting together and having some fun. Fine, it's just being Coin playing from his house. A boring Coin. Just go to someone else's house and stream like a real gamer. But yeah, both these guys are ready to go, so I'm not going to waste any time. Let them go. I will not throw anything in area. Okay. So respectful. So respectful. I have to add a filter to this. Hold on, I need to get some gain on this. It's a little bit too low. That might be a little bit too much. Not sure why it's so low, but Coin's master output's low. Coin, fix your master output. Not right now though, because I just fixed it. Alright, let me know how that audio is. I boosted it a good 10 dB there, so should be getting close to good now. Let me get my projector output up here. Alright, and we're off. Whoa, synced right off the bat. Exhilarating stuff here. Alright, so heading into the Pumperoonie escape. Neck on neck so far. Coin going for the traditional pump to the middle. Airy going for the wall blaster approach on the left hand side. Always love to see the differences here. Airy took a little bit of time, a little bit ahead there. Oh, my timer's not running. Hold on here, we'll do some janky stuff here. Imagine not starting a timer. What is this all about? Alright, hold on, let's see if we can get this. We'll start it at 2 minutes here. Does that work? No, that's 2 hours. Hold on here. Are we even gonna make the 2-minute mark? Alright, here we go. Once we get to 2 minutes here, I'll start it. Dun, 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 dun. Once these guys get to 2 minutes here. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh no, I've done this lots of times, so I have my ways of getting it synced up. Because it's usually around 5 to 6 seconds behind or something like that. So I usually just set the timer to whatever it is, couple of minutes, and then wait till it syncs up. Thanks for that. Appreciate it, everyone. Told you it is the morning. Coin Chaser missing the double spin. Trying to get a little bit too cheeky. Releasing the spin too early. Leaving it up to some RNG there. RNG not going his way. Having to do the double slash there. Aerial zip in there. You see some 8 slash. A little tink there for Airy. Going to aggro the guard there. That guard is annoying. Have to boom that on the way out there. Very nice. That was a cheeky aggro. Quite a rare pattern that. Shouldn't really see that all too often there. Getting roughly a 313 there, I think. Wasn't watching too hard. Looked like a 312 exit there. I think Aries running against Humbug splits. He is. Aries running against Humbug splits. Getting a huge gold there on Zelda from Humbug. Nice guards there on the way back. Ah, coin sneaking into 2 swords there. Very nice. Yeah, it's always humbling when you run. I've actually ran quite a few times against some of the top splits. I think I've run against Aries, Eddies. I haven't done Zelda yet, but it's pretty humbling when you start coming out of the first few splits and you're like 20 seconds behind. You don't know what you did wrong. It is always a humbling experience. So 2 hearts here for Coin. Coin deciding to use the sword through the snakes there. Area just sneaking up on getting that bat to aggro there. And we'll give him some free pumps to the left hand side there. Some nice pumping there from Coin. By 15 doors should be set for a 49 here, if nothing goes wrong. Nothing can go wrong in the last 2 splits there. Coin getting a... Oh, having to do a double there. I'm glad he saw that there, because that would have sucked balls. He threw a little bit too early there, and it hadn't dropped. Getting the Seattle rat there. Nothing went wrong there, so it's looking... Yeah, looking like a... Ooh, was that a 48? Ooh, seeing a 48 with rat frames. Area on fire. I'm sorry, but that font is not great. It's... Oh, are we changing? Oh, yeah. I think Humbug owns that font. Getting the Sank Heart. This is the only time I know that there's a heart piece in that chest is when I do this league thing. Other than that, it doesn't exist to me. I don't think I've picked it up in a single run in like so many years. I actually one time I went to get it and I completely forgot about it. And hopefully I didn't die. It was in a league race one time, but I just muscle memory and forgot it. And I do usually get it in league. So a single boom there on Alter Rock screen. Just gonna check my levels here. Levels seem to be pretty good. Let me just gain this down a little bit. Alright, I took it down a little bit there. Just let me know how the levels are there, everyone, if it's... Need to adjust anything. Excuse me. Sneaking by there. One and a quarter hearts there. I missed what happened on Aria's side there. Must have taken a little bit of a beating there. Coin trying to get that coin. Unlucky. Love that coin. It's the best coin in the game. Probably gonna grab a heart here, maybe? I would think. Yep. Wanna be safe. Be cheeky 13 frames. Not worth it. Not in a race, anyways. Coin will get to skip this heart here. Gonna boom that magic there. I think that's like a 2-framer right there. I actually just started going for that recently. I never used to go for it, but I did start going for it very recently. Throwing that pot. Not hitting any stealthfuls there. Free path right through there. Coin getting a nice 5 drop there to even up the coins today. Ooh, getting some stealthful blocks there. Coin. First minor trick of the day. A little bit of deboosting there. Some iframes. Very nice. Actually using the pot to throw that against the popo there to try and get a coin drop there, but unsuccessful. Due to some RNG, losing out on the 50-50. Nice little bit of stair cancel there into an upright. That was quite nice. That's something I like to do there. I'm so bad at it, I end up just losing time trying stuff like that. Very nice aggro there. Using the pause menu there from coin to get that stair drag cancel. Beautiful. Oh, throwing that up the way is smart. That's interesting. I wonder if they threw that up the way to get himself back on the door. Because sometimes you get that pot there and you end up like 1 or 2 frames below the door. I wonder if he threw that up there to get back in line with the door there. That's interesting. Ooh, that was an interesting. Double aggro there, gets the 5 frames. Both friendly patterns there. Doing a little bit of Pincus here. A lot of gold on Humbug splits there at the moment. Humbug set for the run of his life here. I wonder if later we'll just we'll put some AI Humbug on Aries' face, try and pass it off as a run, the best run of his life. Not that anyone's ever tried to do that before. The famous guy who drank some coffee in the Aga Tower split, if you all know what I'm talking about. Pretty funny video if you haven't seen it. It's a golden oldie of Link to the Past lore. I think he was trying to pass it off as Zelda's run. Drinking coffee during a crazy video, or a crazy screen with lots of inputs. Pretty funny video. No problem there for spin speeds for both of them there. Coin going a little bit higher than necessary. Doing the old backdash turn there from Eri. It's always interesting to see the differences in strats here. Just little minor changes between both runners. Achieving the same thing. That's the up left there. It's typically the strat I do. Both very good. Coin going quite high for that spin speed there. Nice pumps. Very nice dash there on the way back. Appreciate the love, Mighty Myth, welcome in. Very nice thing to see first thing in the morning. Nice pause menu there from Coin. I missed where Eri did it. Very smooth there from Eri. Hasn't really made any mistakes so far. Took a little bit of a beating on Eastern Palace overall, but that's about it so far. Gotta get in there on a 245. We like 245s. Yeah, imagine just like donutting the gold. Oh! First mistake I've seen Eri make today. A little bit of a too low, maybe 1 or 2 frames or pixels too low there, missing the key there. It's one of those screens that it's one of the worst feelings in the world when it happens. I hate when I do that. Like, there's all the time losses you can get in this game. That is the one I hate the most. Things like that where it's like, you're just trying to inch out a pixel, and you're just a little bit too low and you bonk. You have to butt dash again. Oh, those ones irritate the hell out of me. Nice straight through there from Coin. And nice on the way back there. Getting some friendly cannonballs there. Has 17 arrows. Coin must have got the double drop. I missed that. So Coin will be rich coming out of here if he has a good Lamo fight. 30 arrows entering the fight. Eri has 29. All them arrows today. 30 rupees. 31 rupees. What is happening here? Look at these counts at the moment. That is incredible. Set for 50 rupees here. I'm going to be skipping all sorts of rupees. Nice spin speed there from Eri. No problems. Very nice block push there too. Coin Chaser's turn for a little bit of spin speed action. Very nice. Both very nice spin speeds there. Very nice pattern. Very nice pattern. That's about as good as you can get in that room there. That saves a lot of time versus crappy RNGs. See what Coin gets here. Pretty good pattern for Coin there too. Wow, very nice. Popos today. Oh, getting bullied by the Mimic or the Igor, whatever that thing is. Looks like he might get hit again here. There's a picture for you. Oof, 2 hits to the face there. Oh, bullied! Igor for the win today. Oh, a little bit of a rough start there for Eri on Cycle 1. Ooh. That'll be 2 there for Eri. And like a 4 there for Eri. Should clean that up. Coin with a 2 chaser! Whoa! That's gonna make up some time. Very, very nice. Eri, unfortunately, getting the 4 cycle there, and Coin smashing out the 2 cycle. Very nice. That's gonna even things up a little bit. Eri with the Sandman Dash there. Coin with a little bit of Sandman Dash too. Not quite on the same screen yet, but he's almost there. Just about 1 screen ahead at the moment. Almost exactly 1 screen ahead. Getting a little bit of a bush guard there. Getting into some fake flipper action here. Making it all the way through for both runners. Very nice RNG. Take a wee peek at Coin's splits here. What is he on here? About +9 roughly. What am I saying? 1704, 604, 1704. Looks like his splits are matched with Splitty splits. That's interesting. His plus minus is the exact same as Sleepy splits. I wonder if they're meant to be like that. Can anyone confirm that? I don't know if a 1704 would be +9 on Coins PB, but I could be wrong there. Yeah, no problems here so far. Very nice. Ooh, Eri making it through there. Boom! Right to the napper. Getting blocked, but sneaking through there. Coin chaser. Ooh, pretty similar. Only getting a one bop there. I'll let a drink of water here. Haven't had a drink of water this morning. Gotta hydrate, everyone. I'm not used to talking this much in the morning. Very nice there from Eri, no problems. Getting the key. Looks like we'll see a boom here with a diagonal boom dash. Double slashing the moldy there. Ooh, a mini molder. I'm getting another one off of a link there. This is one of the splits that I really find that, ooh, getting the Sank Heart is super helpful here. In my opinion, this is the biggest place that that will save your runs is right here. When you start skipping Sank Heart, you basically got to get used to getting through this dungeon with like having one heart left. Oko fights, 2 hearts, like it's a very common thing that you will have to encounter. I mean, even with Sank here, Coin's got 3, so that should tell you a story. If he had not got Sank Heart, he'd be 2 hearts, which would basically force him to do an Oko fight here on Mold Armor if he was in another run. Yeah, Coin got a 2 cycle yet. Ooh, Coin deciding to cancel that there. I'm not sure if that was going to bonk or not. I wonder if he thought he was going to bonk there. Look at that arrow adjustment. Tracking that arrow pack. Knew it was coming. A little upright, dash. Dashed enough to hit the arrows and then get the dash nudge out of the doorway. Absolutely beautiful there. Beautiful stuff. The early bomb jump there from Eri. No problems there. Whoa, what is happening here? What in the world am I watching? Coin Chaser going for that nice dash. That spark is going to be out the way. Kind of some new tech that we kind of found out recently is either walking out the door or dashing against that wall actually a little bit faster because of the spark RNG. Pretty comfy fight there from Eri, no problems at all. We did see Coin there grabbing the heart. Getting into a bit of a shitty pattern there, but Coin dealing with it quite nicely. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was maybe going to happen there. It's when he goes up there, it's kind of quite unpredictable. Very nicely handled. Yeah, that's that left-hand side there can be a bit shitty sometimes. Ooh, going for that. Ooh, sneaking past Katy Perry there. Will not be kissing Link today, unfortunately. Katy Perry was hoping for a bit of action there, but a little bit too early for Link this morning. Just sneaking by. See what happens in Coin's screen here. Katy Perry's not even interested in Coin at all. Three coins there, and we'll get to skip one on the next one, so that's quite a nice time save there. It's about 30 frames, give or take. I can't remember the exact math, but I think both of them are going to be able to skip it, actually, which is kind of cool. Both people have been able to skip some reds is actually quite rare, actually, to be honest, I think. I don't know what the stats would be on getting, like, skipping 3 reds. Oh, I did forget to put on whose tunes we were doing there. Just give me a sec here, I think. Hold on. Ooh, let's see. There we go. So you're using Coin's audio today, because I think Ari and Hamburg are chatting in their stream. Maybe we'll put them on later on and just listen to see what they're talking about. So we've got a gold Master Sword time there. Well, from Humbug there. Humbug having the run of his life. About minus 23 currently on Humbug's PB splits for Airy. And Coin has got some dodgy splits, so I'm no clue what his splits. I'd have to actually go. Do you know what? Let me see if I can find his PB. I should have his PB somewhere. I'm curious to see. Alright, let's see if I can find it here. If I can bring it up, maybe can use it as a reference later. Oh, wait a minute. I'm in the wrong one here. Hold on. Let you all just enjoy the action while I see if I can find some splits from Coin here. He's got to be like close to his PB. I know he has. That's a Dark World one. When was Coin's PB actually? No, that's not that one. Let's see here. I missed the strat. No, what did I miss? I'm missing things. What am I doing? Trying to get information for people. I have to watch it back later. No, can't find it. Ah, well. The HC dash. Oh, the right side. I can't take full credit for that one. That's actually that's a flip peel and bitey strat. He was actually the one playing, and I was in his chat, and he was doing it, and I came up with the idea with it in his chat, and then he sort of worked out how to do it, and it's kind of a flip bitey combo, so I can't take full credit for that one. It's a great strat though. Yeah, it's super comfy, and it just basically all the lag stuff, and if you dash too late, you dash too early, you're not gonna bonk and all that stuff. It's pretty easy. I really like it. But both of them having pretty good guitar so far. Oh, Tinky on the spear guard there for Coin. Alright, what are we gonna get for blue balls today? What do we reckon, everyone? Did Coin just fire an arrow there? I just heard an arrow sound. Why did I just hear an arrow sound? I wasn't watching. There should be no arrow sounds there. That was so funny. Alright, I managed to find some coin splits there, so... Alright, we did get some splits. We'll see what he's at after the Aga split here. I have not been following the blue balls, but I'm pretty sure my chat will be keeping us up to date with the blue ball situation. 2 for Airy. 2's nice. I like 2's. I had a big spiel of... I've been tracking actually 3 and less, and I think it was 13 in a row, 3 or more, before I finally got one that was not 3 or more, and I got 1, so... Sometimes it can be mean for a little while. What did Coin get there? Nice spin speed there for Eri. Wonder if we're going to see some hover action today or not. Must be interesting, like doing stuff like hovering on another person's setup. That must be like really hard because I have like such a specific setup for it with my keyboard, the way that my thing that I hover on it is, like everything is just like really specific. So I'm not sure how comfortable I'd feel like hovering on another person's setup. I mean, I could do it, but it wouldn't feel as comfy. Just gonna check what Coin got there for blue balls. 139. That should be a 1 blue ball. Holy smokeroonies. So 29, 28. So this is +4 on Coin's PB, by the way. So Coin having a screamer run. Oh, he finally changed the splits. He changed his comparisons. Wasted all my time, Coin. I hope you know that. I just went and searched for your... Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, disaster! No, disaster here. I missed what happened. I saw some slashing going on. Oh, Coin's not happy with that. That sucks balls. I did miss what happened there. Commentary of the year here, missing all the stuff that's happening on the stream. That's what I'm thinking, Twin. I think that's what happened. I've done that before. I did that one time as well. Completely the same. Yeah, it sucks. I've literally done that, and it's the worst feeling in the world. I think what happens is you look up once you get the monkey and you see one, like I think he saw 108 and thought, shit, I'm 2 rupees behind, and started trying to farm for them. I think that's kind of what happened. That's what happened for me. Ooh, Eri. Oh, that worried me, that did. Obviously, it may be comfy for him, I don't know. It's so, like, watching other people, like, do tricks sometimes, like, scares the shit out of me. Like, I usually just do 2 buffers and then I go into pauses, but I think he did 3 buffers. He did an up, down, and an up again, and it was no problem, but... Alright. So, traditional route there from Eri. Definitely not surprised by that. Has the lead and also on someone else's setup, so totally understandable. Nice hammering up there from Coin. Hard pick up there from Eri. Was hoping to get some juicy arrows. Coin's not far behind here, though. Maybe about 25 seconds or so. Oh, that's not enough. Let's see how the turtles are today. Very nice turtles there. Staying nice and low for the hammers there. Hopefully Coin can dust that off and continue. I know how annoying that is. It pisses you off, but these things happen. You just gotta dust it off and keep going. One, two, three. Ooh, sneaking in between that fireball and the head there. That was interesting. That was really cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Sneaking in like up left above the fireball and then getting the hammer hit and then taking the hit below it. Has to be pretty fast for that too. Very nice. Oh, missing the spin speed there. This spin speed, in my opinion, is the hardest spin speed in the entire game. I think it's because you can't well, at least for me, the way that I do spin speed, nice finish. The way that I do spin speed, like I like to have my thumb right on the edge of the B and I'm ready to slide it because I do the bab technique. But in this fight here, you need to be pushing Y, so you have to be able to have your thumb in a position to hold B, push Y, and then switch to a spin speed. And for whatever reason, that you have to change your thumb angle, for me anyways, and I often miss that. And there's a little bit of lag in there too sometimes. I don't know, I find that spin speed so hard, and I hate when I mess it up because it sends the whole fight into a bad cycle. Eri coming out here with a 35-10, very nice run so far. Nice pod overworld screen there. Yeah, unfortunately for Coin, having a pretty rough pod there, unfortunately. Let's hope we can get back to Coin top tier play and get some splits back in the pink here. Yeah, I've done that too, Twin. Actually, yeah. Who would give me crap for that? Flip people give me crap for that one time. Told me to slow the hell down. Actually, take your time, because I was doing the same thing. Very nice dashing here. Up left into that spin. Oh, look at that spin speed cancel off of the stairs there. That's unreal. That's another screen I really struggle with, is getting those fast spin speed cancels. Depends on my controller. If my rubbers are quite firm, I find it easy, but as soon as my rubbers get worn down, I find those kind of very quick cancels quite hard. Very nice screen there from Coin there. Perfect. TT overworld there so far. Getting on the dash line there, staying low for Eri. Beautiful. 3 musketeers there. Nice spin speed there. Getting past the Usain Bolt. Nice 255 entry there from Humbug. Humbug is flying here. Oh, it's beautiful. Just like a dashing display here on the right hand side. Just everything's just perfect. Oh, a lot of lag there from Coin getting some fairies and stuff. I actually saw Zelna hammering that pot the other day. I hate that. I tried it out and I missed it twice in 2 runs. You actually have to be above and flush with the pot. A little bit of rough RNG there, but yeah, I've seen that. I'm not sure what the thinking is behind that there, but I did see that the other day. Oh, nice pixel there from Eri getting the God Pixel. Walking down there from Coin. Interesting, obviously, that Zizak can be in the way sometimes, so avoiding that RNG there. Getting the Skittle? What is this thing called? Is that a Skittle? I call it Skittles. I don't even know if that's right. Friendly RNG there from the Zizak. Let's see what Coin does getting through Hellway. Oh, Coin getting on a pixel. Wow. Let's go. 2 God Pixels today. Oh. A little bit of a issue there from Eri. Ooh, getting a Zizak to the face there. Coin looks like he likes to normalize that room with a slash, even if the Skittle is not there. Very nice. Dodging that flashing jelly. Having to slash that Zizak on the way out. Coin getting the bomb drop there from Coin, that's always nice. Got a jail walk there from Coin as well. Friendly pattern on the way back out. Oh, missing the missing it the first time, but gets it the second time from Coin there. Having the beams there, keeping blind outside of the light. That means you had a good fight. Optimal fight. Slash and dash there from Eri to account for the bomb explosion timing there. Saving some frames with the dash to the left. Eri is not a top frogger. It's party time! Humbug's breaking out the scotch! Pretty good thief down there from Coin 707, getting back on track there. Nice dash there from Coin as well. I've never liked that dash there. One thing, it's one of those tricks I've just never gone for. It just never seems worth it to me. I haven't spent much time on it though. Excuse me. I'm gonna get old. stretch here in the morning. Getting that tempered sword. Juicy 10 rupees. What a steal of a deal. Absolute steal of a deal. Getting the fence dash there. I love and hate that trick. Huge stretch. Like my kittens in the morning. I just got 4 kittens last week. Oh my goodness me, those things are cute. Those things kind of stretch, man. Every time I wake up in the morning, those things have some big old stretches, like. I got one that just lays like flat out. It stretches so much it literally just is flat on its belly. It is pretty fun to watch them. Nice push, statue push there from Eri, doing 3 massive diagonals. That's the way to do it. And you can always tell how good you're doing in this room, because if you do it well, you can't see the hand on the screen on the second screen there. So no hand on the screen, that means you had a juicy room. That bomb menu there, very nice. Coin Chaser getting some action on the left there. He's going to get blocked and we'll have to do an adjustment in there for that Moblin. Very nice EBG there from Eri. No problems there. A little bit of a high five there. Or not quite. Not quite a high five. More of a passing by. Hey guys, on the same screen, let's go. Very nice push there from Coin. Almost pixel perfect there, moving past that. So again there you see the hand just coming on the screen, so very, very good mummy statue there from Coin. Getting that nice nudge friendly spark gamble pattern. Not spark gamble, it's a fire bar, is it not? Whatever you call that thing. Fire thing. Either way, it wasn't in the way. Oh, a little bit of an over menu there. Little boo-boo there for Eri. A little bit of a door nudge there from Coin. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful moth. Take a bow. Just absolute perfection right there. I don't think you can do that boss any better with that RNG. It stretches like that on his back. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of cool. Oh, that was like a D-boost. A key drop D-boost there. That was interesting. Coin's turn here to fight. Very nice fight as well from Coin there. 2 fantastic fights. Getting a lot of Uncle chat at the moment here. Not sure what we're talking about here. Something about Uncle Jump. Pumping Uncle. Chat's wild this morning. Very nice there from Eri. A little bit of a stutter there from Coin. What's happening on Coin's? Whoa. A bit of a freeze on Coin's side there. Lose the Coin Chaser. Whoa. Whoa. We lost. Oh, we lost everything from Coin there. Hold on. Alright, may have to there we go, we got him back. Got him back. Alright, back in action. Bit of quick fish action there from Eri. Coin with a pause to get himself under the quick warp there. Eri saved his menu for later. Nice Moblin dash turn there to block the spear from the Moblin. Whoa! Just dashing just above that fireball there. That fireball can be a little bit dodgy sometimes. Losing health here is not a good thing on this split. Got an up jump there. Ooh, that's low. That's low. Yeah, that's way too low. A little bit too low there, Coin. Oh, sword cancel there from Eri, saving those mosaic frames. Going for the... Ooh, go for it. Whoa, a lot of swimming there from Eri there, unfortunately. It's a little tad too low there and ended up swimming into that little up portion of deep water there. Have to fireball some jelly here or hopefully get a slash. Oh, gets the nice favourable pattern there. It's always a 50-50 there. I'm not even sure if it is a 50-50, but yeah, basically walk in and if you can slash it, it's all G, but if not, you have to fireball and bleh, we all hate that. Some fireball animation. Walking out there from Eri. Cancel there from Coin, getting those juicy mosaic frames. Let's see what Coin does here. Coin going the same direction. Coin having a bit of a trouble with the Louis as well. Nice bomb room there. I hate that room. Hate that room with a passion. Ooh, rough. Oh, rough RNG there. Slides it. Oh, almost as bad an RNG as you can get with the conveyors there, unfortunately. Oh no, what happened there? That's interesting. Get it the second time there. I think I saw some left or right movement there. I could be wrong, but I thought I saw some left or right movement with those sword buffers there. Not 100% sure what happened there. No problem the second time though. We'll have 0 bombs though, so might have to change some right. Okay, had a downright movement. Okay, I thought I did see some movement there. I wasn't 100% sure, but we'll probably have to change. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I'm terrible with keeping up to date with the shopping that people do there, but you basically won't be able to get... I think he gets the ice rod later. Coin smashing into the spike. Basically have to get a couple extra bombs in swamp. Oh, that's an interesting movement. That is super interesting. Wow, that's wild. It's like an up slash for timing. I'm not sure if you caught that there, but it was like an up slash there. Coin going for the Poyo slide there and missing it. But yeah, it was kind of like a finish to the top, an up slash, then a right slash for timing. That was really, really nice. I might need to look into that. I've tried all sorts of stuff on that screen. I hate the start up to cold stare. It's one of those ones that if I haven't played for a week or two and I get there, it can go wrong. It's the first boss in this game that goes for me. When I've taken, even if it's like a week, to 10 days is the first boss that always goes for me, is this boss. Very nice fight there from Coin. No problems. No problems for both runners. So Eri will go get his ether and then we'll head off to Swamp. We'll probably have to get an extra bomb in there somewhere for that IPPJ. Lots of bombs in Swamp though, so shouldn't be any problems there. Nice spin speed there. Looks like a little bit of Kaz node quick warp there. I don't think that worked though. It didn't seem to work there. Get us at the second time though. Nice free quick hop. Lots of little. This is actually a really good screen to practice. Very nice talk there as well. If you ever want to see a screen with a ton of stuff in it, it is this screen. This screen teaches you a lot about the game. There's like, it's got everything from spin speed to RNG like dodging, to using pause menus to get on quick warp pixels, then using quick warp menus, or using menus to get to like quick hop positions. You've got talks, you've got dead rocks. It's got it all. Honestly, that screen is one of the best screens for practicing in this game, in my opinion. Oh, did he get it off? He didn't, but had to recharge his sword there from Coin. It's also one of the worst screens in the game, too. Ooh, maybe a little high. I think he's fine. Should see an anti-fairy skip here from Eri. This is another trick that I've never really learned, but it's always cool to see. Love to see people nailing stuff. I can't remember how much that is. A few frames anyways. Getting the quick warp adjustment there as well. Coin is going to go Flutie Tootie. And I don't remember where Coin goes. Coin goes for... that was a really fast flute menu there. That was... Coin's menus right now are disgusting, man. The menu speed. Coin is pissed off from that pod. He wants his time back. Nice getting a quick warp there. Grabbing the ledge for some extra frames. Like that down. I never thought about the down slide there. That down slide is quite nice. Not that it matters, because you can left slide dash, but... Ooh, missing it. Ooh, I thought he would have killed that skull on the way after that pot. If I miss that skull and he's standing there, I like to use that pot and I throw it up at the Stalfos. That way he's never there. It's like a free pot throw. Might lose a little bit of time basically changing to an up direction there, but... Still got beams though. Oh, look at that! Jesus. Almost all up on that switch. That's another thing I'm not very good at. I'm terrible at that walk. I hate trying to optimize that thing. Because the other side of it is I try to optimize it too much and then I would miss it, and oh my goodness me, that would get me raging so hard. Like, so hard. Both of those Phelps there getting in the way. Coin getting the Stalfos kill this time. Looks like we'll get a hammer dash here from Eri. Ooh, getting a firebar bully right there. Oh, that was a massive upright walk there from Coin. Just dodging all of those RNGs. Beams as well for going. Oh no! A bit unlucky there. It's a good idea if you're ever trying to kill the Stalfos in there to use the hammer. The hammer doesn't have as big of a hitbox as the sword, and especially the sword with beams. And you can often catch that Stalfos with the hammer and not activate the switch, so... Going with the slash for timing there for the fireball, not opting to do the hammer dash. Oh, not getting the didn't look like he got the funky walk there, whatever you call that thing. Getting bullied a little bit here in back of swamp. Oh no, didn't push the block the first time, getting smashed in the face with the fireball there. Nice chest slide there from Coin. Getting all those frames. Ooh. Harry just sneaking a dash off there in time. Yeah, needs to get those bombs to refill from earlier. Should have plenty of bombs now. Get some extra arrows while we're at it. Just sneaking by the Phelps there. Ooh, getting bullied a little bit there. Is he gonna get it? Nope. Computer says no. Bye, arrows. Nice fight there from Mary. Couldn't catch the zero cycle there, but still very good so far. Wine will have a shot at Swamp. That was such an interesting decision there from Coin. Like walked out and then did like the latest dash ever. That's so funny. Is he gonna get the dash off? Nice. That dash is actually 40 frames, would you believe? 40 frames, that dash. My goodness me, it is a big time save. You want to practice at least knowing the pixel. I just know the pixel, so I go for it, and then if I miss it, then I know when to dodge. But ooh, having a little bit of shuffling going on there in Coin's screen. Ooh, that's going to be a rough fight now. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice cleanup there. Like quite a lot of shuffling going on at the start there. Nice, quick kill there from Coin. Harry with the old bonkeroonie. Gonna go grab the ice rod right now. It's interesting. I'm interested to know why we get the ice rod on the Meyer split. And not the TR split. Very nice bush dash there. Look at the size of the gap. Humbug routing? Okay. Why is Humbug getting the ice rod on the Meyer split? That's the real question. Listen. The only reason that I think, and this is just my opinion, but getting hit there is so bad on the Meyer split, but getting hit there on the TR split is not as bad. That's my only reasoning for it. Because that Meyer screen can cost you like 2 seconds on RNG if you don't have beams, if you have a bad... I know it's rare, but... Ooh, missing that one there. There's only opinions in this. There's never a right or wrong. Everyone is free to do what they want. Do what works for you guys. That's the main thing. Don't ever listen to anyone else. Unless what they're saying is valuable, and then you listen to them. See Coin's attempt at Mire 2. Wow, that was spicy, that was. That's very nice. Got minus 45 on Humbug splits right now. Getting a 104.20 with Ice Rod. Coin's actually had a superb run. It's just a little slip up in pod, but other than that, his run has actually been very good. Probably +4, probably like maybe +8 from PB, I would say, minus that pod split. So very, very good run. Sometimes it's easy to be like, oh, that was, you know, it wasn't such a great run when you see the big red number, but sometimes you have to remember that if you have one really bad split, try and take the good out of it. All the other splits have been +4, +5 from gold. Like, very, very good run so far. Not getting the RNG here. Sub 7 Meyer. Longest cut screens of the game. I think those cut screens are 17 seconds if I remember. Another massive stretch there. Oh, huge stretch. Wow, 2 stretches in the last hour. Let's go. Alright. What do we got here? Got some hookshot action there from Eri. Not subscribing to the dash nonsense. Coin actually does some dash nonsense. We'll see if he does it this time. Very nice screen there from Eri. Never thought about pumping that rail there. That's a good point. Should be pumping that rail there. Get you a little bit ahead of the spike. Love that strat from Eri. Here we go. Let's see Coin. Coin! Going for the traditional hookshot strat. Come on, Coin. I was bigging you up to the fans. Talking about your amazing anti-fairy skip strat that you came up with. Didn't even showcase it on the race. I have to have words later about that. Very nice fight there from Eri, no problems at all. Extra arrow there for the fans. Coin with a rod and dash strat. A little bit slower, maybe 20 frames maybe? Comfy strat though. Such a good pause menu that. If you're not using that pause menu, highly suggest it. I know some people use the pause menu in the fight. Ooh, he's gonna have to get that left one. Careful, careful. Ooh, okay, good. No problems there. So, Coin thought he fired 8 and decided to slash down, and that slash down is to charge a spin to finish him off with a spin. It's kind of a new thing, I would say, that people have been doing. Either that or I never paid attention to it, but like when I first started, I don't remember ever seeing people doing that, and now I see everyone doing it. And I started doing it myself because I've watched everyone else do it. I picked up muscle memory from watching everyone else do it. So now I just started doing it for no reason at all. Eri doing that double dash strat. No, Sean, this is Humbug playing at the moment. Having the run of his life. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are all talking about. I can't believe you guys don't think Humbug is capable of a run like this. I fully believe in Humbug's power. Don't know what you guys are all talking about. Klein going for the old TR Ice Rod. What I am saying though is we're about minus 57 on a 124.42 split, so it looks like we are set for a 123 finish if we keep the pace up here. Look at those cheater beams. Beams is cheating in TR. How do you have beams? Unfair. Unfair advantage. Ooh. Oh, missing the hook shot there from Eri. A little unfortunate there. That's a nasty one. I can't remember how much time it is, but it's... Ooh! Oh, sneaking by there. Ooh, that was... Yeesh. You never want to see that. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, checks. Oh, getting a dead rocks would be nasty here. Nice chomps there from Eri. Oh, a little bit of a dishy dash there into the quick work from Coin. 17 arrows. Wonder if we'll pick it up here. 27. Yeah, maybe pick it up and skip. I think that's what I would do in this situation. Nope, decides to skip. I think if I was in a situation, I'd probably go for the 27. Use the 18 and I'd give him... Yeah, I'd probably leave myself with a sketchy situation, but I like full sending it at the end these days. Basically, you'd leave ice with 9. But having one arrow for G1 is not good either. So you're hoping for an arrow drop. Ooh, there's the fairy, and it's gone. There's also magic, and it's also gone. Goodbye, Norma Jean, though you never... Coin getting all the juice. Getting hearts, getting fairies, getting beam strats. Oh no! Oh, I saw that coming. Eesh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's... Strat's funky sometimes. We'll just have enough magic to get through here. Coin with 9, so he will pick up the 5 for 14 and then another 5 in GT, and we'll have to get the back chest there. Oh, unless he goes for the mic arrows. Ooh, a little bit low there from Eri, having an adjustment there. Very nice. Coin gonna do some True Blue frames. True Blue, we miss you. I hope True Blue comes back at some point. For those of you who know True Blue, he actually left speedrunning to become a powerlifter, and actually is doing very well. He's competing at nationals for powerlifting. He's an absolute machine. He actually touches base in my Discord every now and then to let me know how he's doing, so... Nice double poke killing from Trinex. Oh no, too high. Have to bonk there, okay. What am I seeing here? Oh, I had to get the boomerang out because he had no magic. That was actually a really nice play there. So, kind of messed up the iframes there, and then had to adjust by doing the bonk strat. And if you do the bonk strat, you then have to hit the switch again and realize that you didn't have enough magic for the next room, so switch to the boomerang to hit the switch to save the magic for the plate there. That was actually top tier concentration or awareness there from Coin, realizing they didn't have the magic. We'll have to do some janky stuff in the switch room as well now. Playing it a little bit safe there, only 5 hearts. Don't want to take any damage there and be left with Oko for the rest of the fight. Never a fun situation. Eri flying minus 105 here. On the old Humbug Rooney splits. Not quite a sub 115 GT, but 115.02. Very, very good. Extremely good. Nice 123 pace, for sure. Someone has to teach me how to not go too fast here. I blew my last run on the fire rod head. It's the second time I've blown a pace on the fire rod head now. I need to sort that out somehow. The double whack-a-mole there from Eri. Ooh, getting the old spike tink there. Going for the spike skip. A little bit dashed us there, going for the old pot. Tinky block there. Probably will get Mike's arrows here, I'm thinking. I'll pick up the old 5 and then I'll get Mike's arrows here to take him to 30 and then gets to skip the back chest. Going all the way down south there for Coin Chaser. Well, there's some more arrows there. Not that they matter. Nope, just going for the regular, so we'll be picking up the back chest. Facing down on the GT. I've never seen that before. That is the weirdest animation. I don't think I've ever seen that in an entire time playing this game. It is so good. He's actually terrified, isn't he? So they were on the same screen there for just a split second there. Just a quick hello. Eri heading upstairs. Coin heading wherever that way is. Is it downstairs? I never remember these things. People are like so good with the up and down in the basement. I just know that there's stair sets and they go in them and that's about it. Never really paid attention. I don't know if you become more accustomed to that stuff with maybe like major glitch stuff where you go up and down or know the layers or stuff like that. Maybe you start learning a bit more about it then. I could be totally wrong there. I know nothing about glitches. Oh, that was interesting. Bonked and then bonked right over the top of it and slashed it on the rerun there. That was kind of an interesting, yeah. I will, me and Chex are going to do a co-op RMG run at some point. Stay tuned for that. Also stay tuned for me and Chex racing each other right after this. Lambo pattern there from Eri, staying on the... Very, very nice. No problems there from Coin. Gonna leave with 0 arrows, pick up them 10 chests. I won't be doing anything until I get my 123 though, so... As soon as I've done that, then I'll do some other stuff, but... I'm pretty much not doing anything else until I get it, so... Tinky there from Coin. Yep. Little bit, yeah. I tinked on that first one there. It can throw the timing off a little bit. No problem for torches there for Eri. A little bit of a chest slide, getting that magic there. Doing a little bit of a dance there around that last torch. Very nice iframe dash there. No arrows there for Coin. Showing us why having no arrows is terrible there. Getting beamed to the face there. Traditional mold arm kill there from Eri. Oh, ping pong there from Eri. Whoa, ping pong. There's a really great video of Scoople in that room. I should, it's pretty funny. Scoople ping pong, it's quite a funny video. If you've ever seen it. Nice one cycle there from Coin. Ooh, that was a bit of a shitty first cycle, I think. I just caught the tail end of it there. That looked like, oh no, it looked like 2 hits there. This could be a rough Aga 2 here. Oh no, it's a shitty pattern. Let's try and get a triple here. 1, 2, oh, gets the 4th cycle. Very nice. That was very nice recovery there. Kind of some rough patterns there. That fight is impossible. Yeah, if that was me, I'd be a 6 cycle. Easily. I'd probably win a 5 cycle. I don't know, we'll see. If I'm in that situation. Coin's turn going through here. I'll let you guys do some ganning counting. Left side, doing some dashy washy, slashy washy. A few hits, probably about 14 there. Bit excessive. We're not gonna give you crap for slashing Ganon more though. Deserves it. Such an asshole sometimes, especially when it gets to this phase. Nice mold arm kill there from Coin. Here we go. And it's a typical Ganon fight. Lots of warping. Oh, not too bad though by the looks of it. Not too bad. A nice torch switch there with a double hit, so we'll go doubles into triples by the looks of it. Yep, it's gonna get doubles into triples there. No, sorry, I missed that, my bad. Is that a cape spin? Looked like a cape spin. I'm trying to watch too many things at once here. Very nice. I caught it on the right hand side of my eye there. Coin's also having a bit of a shitstorm here over Aga. Or Psycho. GG's for Eri. It's been a very nice time here. Gonna be a 123.45. Very nice. Humbug. With the FSG tie. GG's Humbug. Coin dropping into Ganon there. Oh no, we got beeping. Alright, no issues here, Coin. I always get scared watching people do Ganon fights. Especially when they're in this situation here. Alright, looks like we're gonna have no problems here. Should be pretty textbook here. GG's. Get the GG's in the chat there from Coin. Very nice finish there from both runners. And we're welcomed in by Humbug. Congratulations, Humbug.
Thank you. Nice little PB.
I will mute that there. Sorry, we got some dog run, but yeah, no, that was a really good race. It was at 123.45, right? Yeah. No, pretty comfy. Really wasn't too much went wrong there. I think you got 2 blue balls, and everything else was the usual airy standards.
Yeah, so 4-cycle ammo was a bit less than optimal. Then the 2 blue balls were fine. Thought was decent. Hamming up was a little sketchy. Thieves, I had some problems in like the first basement room. Like this ass like missed the hammer the entire time. Ice was the biggest disaster, I think, and the rest was just solid. Like I missed 0-cycle. GT was a bit rough.
Yeah, I kind of missed what happened. I did see a movement there, like a down right movement, and I wasn't 100% sure what happened, but
yeah, sometimes I have a weird like ghost input. Well, it's not really ghost input. I just have a weird down movement in like when I like a weird right movement when I press down, like a bit of a sensitive diagonal. And sometimes I'm able to recover that when after doing that IPPJ, but I just didn't move back left far enough.
Yeah, I saw you were doing some like down left sword buffers. I think that's kind of what I was seeing. I was like, "Ooh, that looks a bit sketchy."
Yeah.
But then when I was like, it's the same thing. You watch other runners and you're like, "Well, they know what they're doing," and then it's like, "Oh, okay, you did fall. Okay, it wasn't just an anomaly." But I mean, you recover pretty well. Like, I don't know, that's like what I always say. Like, the top runner's ability to recover well from those mistakes is just unbelievable. Like, that's what sets you apart from the rest, you know? GG Coin.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard what happened to Coin, but Coin, what happened, my dude in pod? Did you just misread the rupees?
I just panicked. I literally paid the monkey, and then I said, I don't think I have enough money, and I started killing Ropas, and I was like, I do have enough money, and so I went back. So I gave him an extra tip. Yeah, I just panicked. It was so stupid. Because I had like 46 getting to the second tree pull, so I was like, oh, I'm going to be super fancy and only get 3 red rupees. And then right when I got to pod, I was like, I don't think I have enough money.
So you looked at the count after you paid the original 10 and thought, I don't have 110. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, that's rough.
It's okay. No, I'm very happy with this run. I had a 2-cycle Landmo, very solid. Everything got like Scolded Woods, Ice, I guess, yeah, Swamp, and then kind of started to fall apart towards Turtle Rock GT. But I think everything else was like very solid. I was very happy with it.
Nice. Yeah, I really didn't manage to like get a huge lead. Like, sure, like there was the stuff that happened in pod, and that kind of like created like half a minute of a lead, but it didn't increase much until like really late game. Yeah.
Oh no, that's great. I look forward to watching it back.
Yeah, you were like a
Nice.
couple of screens behind on pod. Like that's how close it was, and then yeah, obviously pod happened, and then. But you
How
did
many blue balls did
recover
you have, Ari?
quite well.
I
So
had 2.
I think that's what I had, 1 or 2. I might have had
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, I had a 29 flat-ish light world, like 27, 21 aga entry. So it was a very solid light world. I had a 4-cycle ammo, but the rest was really, really good.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, definitely the best run I've had since coming back. So I'm sorry that I derusted enough
No.
at this point, but
Don't apologize. No, good for
yeah,
you.
very
I'm
solid
happy.
run on your end as well.
Thanks. I had a funny thing in TR where I guess I just used the block
Oh,
way
yes.
too late, and I
Mm.
was like, it would be funny if I messed this up, and I was like prepared for some reason. I was like, I better get this boomerang out, and of course I went to Ice Rat first. I was like, no, I need the magic for the next room.
Yeah, luckily you didn't even have the magic to use the ice rod. So
oh, I would have gotten a bonk. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that. I had a safety there.
Yeah, I was watching that happen. I was like, oh no, please don't use the extra block there. Yeah.
That's funny.
yeah, well, GG's to Eri picking up the win on game 1. And I'm actually about to be racing myself in half hour with Czech, so we're going to bounce out right away here so I can go get something to drink and warm up. So
Yeah, all right.
thanks,
I'll
everyone.
enjoy some sushi.
Good luck, and thank you for the restream.
Yep.
Yeah,
Take care,
thanks so
guys.
much for restream. Thank you so much for the race coin. Good luck in your
Yeah,
next races.
You too.
All the best, everyone. Thanks again.